at this point, we turn to KUHN and Vincent Gérard. As KUHN's product manager for electronics and digital devices, what motivated KUHN to join this collaboration between manufacturers and also to develop the Agrirouter platform?
KUHN is an international company with over 190 years of experience in developing and manufacturing agricultural machinery. And we want to offer the best machine and the best solution adapted to each farmers and contractors all around the world. And we are seeking that precision farming, digitalization, and then data transfer are tools which will help each farmers and contractors to meet the next challenges in agriculture in terms of economy, agronomic, but also in terms of traceability when we are talking about food production. Farmers are asking about solutions to be more efficient, more precise, have a better comfort, to have a better task organization. And that's why we took the decision with other manufacturers and competitors to create DKA data and to develop the Agrirouter product. Until now, to connect solutions, software, terminals, machine, and to send information between all these solutions, it was mandatory to develop each time a communication tool, a communication system. And okay, it works, but how to manage them in the long term? How to be sure that each solution will be compatible and they will talk together. With the Agrirouter product, we just need to implement one time the communication unit, the Agrirouter, and then all systems will communicate all together. And then it's much easier for everybody because we just need to manage one tool, and this tool is the Agrirouter solution. We know that several farmers are using different brands, different color, and today for the farmer, he wants to have a solution which is compatible and which talk with each other.
Of course, sounds good and very easy. So tell me more. How do you do it? And on the other side, what do you want to offer your customers?
We are always talking about precision farming, ease of use. And that's exactly what we are doing since 2009 with the CCI Association. We founded with other manufacturer, the CCI Association, Competence Center Isobus, and we created, for example, the CCI 1200 terminal and all the solution needed to do section control, variable weight documentation. Another example is the CCI A3. That's the new joystick with a touchscreen display where you can see icons to control directly the machine. Then, by using this terminal and CCI on all other machines, you just need to learn one terminal, one functionality, and one solution, one system. Another point is that KUHN is a member of the IF Association, and the IF is working on Isobus standard and electronic solution. And IF have developed an Isobus certification and a database where the farmer can check which machine, which terminal are compatible. And then he can really be sure that it will work when he will connect both solutions together. And now we are with DKA data, and we are developing the Agrirouter product. And thanks to them, we are sure that the data will be transported from one point to the other point without any stress. It works.
Of course. So simplifying and automating data transfers is, let's say, a huge time saver in the office. My question is, which KUHN machines are connected to the Agrirouter via the CCI terminals, and what data is sent with the machines, or let's say from the machines to the Agrirouter platform?
Each KUHN factory is specialized in this field of activity. It means that they are really experts. And thanks to association or company like CCI, DKA or IF, we are able to use the same tools. Like explained before, CCI 1200, the joystick, we can use them on each KUHN Isobus machine. Then it makes them automatically compatible with the Agrirouter platform and compatible with the complete management software and solution in the farm. And then it's a very big advantage. In terms of machines, we have a different machine compatible with CCI and the Agrirouter platform, like planters, seed drills, spreader, sprayers, plow, min-till seed drills like the S-Pro that we will explain just after. And this is for the crop production, and for the hay and forage range, we have isobus mowers, rakes, balers, wrappers, which can be connected to the Agrirouter platform and then exchange the data. Regarding the data which are produced, they are coming from different ways. First, we have the machine. The machine will be able to generate data, a working area, applied map, and so on. Then you have the data coming from the terminal, GPS information, guidance lines, field border, point of interest. And in addition, you can add the tractor's data, because if the tractor is isobus, he's producing data, fuel consumption. And then you take all this information and you can send them back to the office, and then the manager will have direct access to this data to manage the planning and to manage the task.
So if I understood you right, you've got different solutions to offer. Could you give us some more detailed information?
Yes, you know that the working season for farmers and contractors are very short. It means that they need to find easily each digital solution to do their daily work. That's why, for example, we introduced last year KUHN CCI Connect, which is a pack for our CCI terminal. And when you are using this pack, it means you can connect the CCI to internet, and then you have access to new features. Like, for example, CCI remote view. Target is to show the CCI screen on a smartphone, computer, or tablet remotely. It means that the farmer can help his driver remotely for settings, for troubleshootings, or a small training. Then we have also online CCI update to push the CCI update directly in the field. And in addition of the KUHN CCI Connect, we have, with Agrirouter platform, we have a small tool. The small tool is KUHN Easy Transfer. The aim is to transfer application map from the office to the field. Why we develop that? There are many specialist companies able to create application map depending soil analysis or biomass coming from drones or satellites. They send the maps to the farmer. They receive a zip file, and then it can be for the farmer very difficult to send the map or to put the map inside the terminal with a USB stick. Depending the terminal brand, you need to check the folder name, you need to copy, to pass, to unzip. It can be very complicated and difficult. With KUHN Easy Transfer, the farmer just takes the zip file, received and transmitted by the application map supplier, select it in KUHN Easy Transfer, select the terminal and press send, and then the application maps will be sent directly to the terminal. Nothing more. Target is to be very easy and fast. And all these solutions are inside KUHN, which is the customer area where he will find all information about his KUHN machine, spare parts, operator's manual, instruction, KUHN Easy Transfer, and all connected solution.
Sounds very good, Vincent. To better understand this, let's move on to a practical case study. It's about seeding modulation. Vincent, why is it relevant to adapt the seeding to the characteristics of the plot? And what data can be sent from the S-Pro seed drill to the Agrirouter? And what is actually the benefit for the user?
Variable rate application in seeding with or without fertilizer help the farmer to increase or to optimize the yield and his profitability for each field. Each fields are different, and inside the field there are different zones which are different. That's why, depending also the seeds variety, the soil texture, soil analysis, the farmer, with the help of decision tool or software like MyEasyFarm, can define application map to really adapt the right product, the right amount inside the field. Then you are doing variable rate application. And for the S-Pro, this machine is able, this is our min-till seed drill, is able to do variable rate. It means when you are driving, you can adapt automatically, depending where you are in the field, you can adapt the rate and the amount of each product. The fertilizer, the seeds, or maybe because here this is a RC version, you have two hopper, you can make a mix of different seeds for a cover crop and so on. And you can add a third hopper to manage microgranules or small seeds or very small amount. And when you are working, machines ISPRO will generate data, working area, working hours, the quantity of product used in each field, and this data, with the data from the terminal, will be sent back to the software management, and then the manager can see exactly what has been done and can manage his farm.